Now, your Storm Tracker team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Sam Parrish.
Welcome back, everyone. Another summer-like afternoon across the area. We do have a few isolated thunderstorms out there right now in Tower Cam. You can see the cumulonimbus there in the distance. This afternoon, we did have some storms in and around the Baton Rouge metro area, and that cooled us down just a little bit. We're 81 right now, but it feels like 84 because of the high dew point. Let's zoom in on that activity up in northern Tangipahoa Parish, just to the east of Roseland, over towards Holden and Stony Point, and also over just to the north of Folsom. That's where some thunder showers are right now. And we're going to see these isolated thunderstorms again tomorrow afternoon across the area, but they're going to become fewer and far between. Now, between now and Monday, we could pick up a quick inch or so of rainfall in some of these thunderstorms as we see them scattered around, but most areas are going to get less than that. We're not expecting a big washout for the holiday weekend, that's for sure. Right now we're looking at temperatures in the 70s in Gross Tate as well as Gonzales with thunderstorms in the area. Meanwhile, ahead of the storms, it's 93 in Franklin right now. Also up in Macomb, it's 93. And of course, when you factor in these high dew points, we're looking at temperatures pretty hot still. 101 in Henderson, 102 in Franklin is what it feels like. A little bit better up in Macomb with 98 and 97 in Liberty. Here in the city, around the upper 80s, so not too bad for this evening. But regardless, as we head over the next few days with all the heat and humidity, you definitely need to take into account the heat safety conditions and rules. Don't leave the kids and the pets in the cars, of course, unattended, even if the windows are down. Drink plenty of water and take frequent breaks, as it's going to be pretty steamy out there. Over the next couple of days, the rain is primarily going to be in the Atchafalaya River Basin, as the moisture is going to be shoved a little bit further to the south and west as drier air tries to work its way in from the north and east as this high pressure center starts to weaken and move away from us, and then some tropical moisture coming in from the east, and this low may actually turn into a named system, and if it does, that would be Chantal. And it's looking like right now it's going to go up the eastern seaboard and mainly affect the Carolinas. So if you're heading over there for the holiday weekend, just be aware of that and keep it tuned here, and we'll give you more information. Tomorrow, we do expect some isolated thunderstorms again developing again in the Atchafalaya River Basin is where the best chance of storms will be. And then as we go into Friday, lesser chances of storms for the 4th of July, but it's going to be warm, that's for sure. Temperatures tonight in the mid-70s, and then tomorrow, highs again in the low to mid-90s with scattered thunderstorms, and that's going to continue through the weekend with highs in the 90s and lows in the 70s. Let's go back to the news desk with Christina and Andrew.